Welcome back to another episode of What's Going On. I'm your host, Deita Joe, and we're going to get right into this video. So, I know last week it was all about Will and Jada. This week it seems to be all about Cassie and Diddy. But we're going to talk a little bit more about Will and Jada because over the weekend I got a chance to catch an interview with one of Will's ex-friends. They call him Brother Bilal, okay? And so I watched the interview, and I will put the interview in the description below. Apparently, he has a book coming out that will have QR codes in it to prove everything that he's saying. He said a lot in this interview, okay? I was not ready for what he said in this interview. So be prepared if you decide to watch the interview. He's gonna say almost anything, okay? Just the wildest things you can imagine. Just be prepared. Do not say I didn't warn you, okay? But let's talk about Jada's book because Jada's book debuted at number 3, but right now it's like a 3.7 on Goodreads. But I did look and see. So the bestsellers ranking is she's at 911 overall, right? But if you look at it in terms of memoirs, she's number 55 on that list, and she's 10 away from Willsmith, whose book's been out for a while, and hers just came out. So, maybe as time goes along, more people will read it because I was kind of on the fence about reading it. I did purchase it on Audible. I downloaded it, but I just haven't gone back to it yet. But after I watched a couple of interviews of hers, and after I watched this interview with Brother Bilal, Willsmith's ex-friend, I'm interested in reading the book now. I just want to see what she said in there. So I'll definitely have like a review on that once I finish the book. If you've read the book, comment below. Let us know. Now, as I said, speaking of books, Brother Bilal is coming out with a book. And in the book, he is going to be detailing a lot of stuff. He said the book is going to have QR codes, as I mentioned before, that you can go and see the proof to everything that he is saying. Now, he has a lot of different things that he is saying about Will Smith. Some of the stuff you probably already heard before. There's been a lot of speculation around Will Smith and Jada Pinkett for years, but it was beyond what I even had heard. So I'll just leave you with that. But I want to know what your thoughts are. So if you do go and watch the video, definitely come back here and let us know. What I want to get into next are some books that are coming out by some Black authors, okay? So be on the lookout for these books. The first one is Made Whole by Tiffany Alashay. She's coined as the Budgetnista. She's been on a lot of talk shows talking about how to help people save their money, pay off their bills, and get a better credit score. Definitely check that out. Okay, so our next book is by one of the Clark sisters. Kiera Sheard Kelly wrote a book called Kiki Finds Her Voice. And this book is kind of like a children's book. So definitely check that one out as well. And the last book I want to bring to your attention is a book that caught my eye because it is called If You Call My Name. And it said that it was by Frederick Douglass. And I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean? But it's the collected memoirs of Black enslaved people. So there's a bunch of different stories that are going to be in this book. Booker T. Washington and some others. So definitely check that one out as well. Okay, now it's time for the Entrepreneur of the Week. And the Entrepreneur of the Week this week, take a look at what this brother Trent Balago has to offer. The holidays are coming up, and this is such a unique, cute, personalized gift idea. So definitely have a look. So definitely check out Trent. His website is www.lavishblanc.com. When you get over there, make sure you tell him that you heard about him on Relationship Entertainment Television and that your girl Deita Joe sent you. Okay, now it's time for yay or nay, okay? And y'all know I've been scrolling the internet and I found all kinds of things. Now, this week, I want to start with our brother Kanye, okay? You know, Kanye's always doing something that makes us feel like, what's happening and whose week is it to watch Kanye? Well, it's not that kind of party this week, but he has built a pop-up studio in the middle of nowhere, literally in the middle of nowhere. Check this out. Now, I don't know what kind of album he's working on. I'm hoping it's not like a Andre 3000 album, which, by the way, I haven't heard yet, but I've just been hearing little small clips of it, and I don't know what's going on with that. So get in the comments below if you heard that Andre 3000 album, and if you like it, let us know that below too. But Kanye definitely has a beautiful view in his pop-up studio. Okay, so we will see what happens with that. I didn't know you could do make a studio out in the open. I thought the sound had to be insulated, but you learn something new every day. Okay, so y'all know how like sometimes people like to turn their basements into man caves and things like that. Well, this one was a really unique idea. A wife asked her husband to make their garage into a bar, and here's what he did. I want to see the inside of the house, because if he did that to the garage, I know he's done something fabulous inside, okay? Get in the comments below. Yay or nay, was that hot or not? Okay, the last yay or nay is Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie's daughter, Zahara Marley, who recently joined the AKA sorority at Spelman College. But shout out to her, but here's a look at part of their ceremony. Yay or nay, was she whipping that hair or what? Okay, shout out to Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie as well. That's all I have for you guys this week. The holidays are coming up, so make sure that you share the positive content on this channel. There are several shows for you to pick from. I'll be back next week to bring you another dose of positivity. Get in the comments below. Let us know you were here. Don't forget you can find us on Roku TV, and you can still download the app on iOS or Android. I'm your girl, Deita Joe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Hey, it's your girl, Tia Robertson. I'm the host of Entrepreneur Insider. TV every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern for entrepreneurs and news that you need to know about. See you there.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is Deita Joe. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm Deita Joe, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?